Ever see a picture of the dog at the table drinking coffee in a burning house saying this is fine? No? Does that kind of take the feet from under your story, or? What is the difference in hand selection 5-card PLO versus 4-card PLO? Man, I think people really kind of look for 4-card hands. It's really nice if the 5th one complies as well. Aces are less strong. A lot less strong. Alright, let's play some poker. Norbaggio. I'm gonna barrel this one. There's a lot of ace highs here. I can bet very big here. I can get value from a lot of things. I'm also a little bit polarized, right? It's not like I'm betting like bottom pair for value here. I like it. I like it. Just if I check, I lose the pot, but I have good equity to bet. I can rep a strong hand. I don't really see. What? So did Twitch go down? I only just got her. Yeah, Twitch went down. Twitch needs to buy a new computer. All right, Ace Jack here. Ace Jack is a good hand. Ace Jack is a nice hand. Everybody's super deep, so we're just gonna 3x it. It's all good. And in the hyper, we're gonna get in with Ace Jack. Queen Jack, sorry. Correa Coutinho, thank you for the 17 months, less than 3. That's no good to me. We're pretty protected. We don't have to make a bluff out of our hand here. We can have flushes, but he can have flushes too. So if we have showdown value and both of us could have a flush, then we shouldn't be the one betting. Does make his bets a lot stronger, of course. It's gonna fold it now. Just gonna fold it now. Nice hand, well done. Spiteful. Spiteful? But why? We're gonna be having a nice little party here with Ace Queen. Probably gonna flat it against another gun. Love the resolve, much respect. We're all rooting for you. Thank you, Hypno Funk. I appreciate it. Alright, easy call here. Let's peel a flop first. Nice, okay. And now let's look at this one. Very easy call. He has pocket force. I will beat pocket force because I have way too many outs. I have way too many outs. 7, Ace, Jack, 5, heart. Oh my god. Well, we had an ace here. What is the song? Eli, the Festive Fall. Was Fallen King down here a misclick? No. Against under the gun. It's against under the gun, and he didn't have a very big stack, so I don't think that he raises. Like what? Like I don't really see it. No, I don't really see it.
I'm a dominator.
It's my birthday today. Here's some cookies.
Yeah. So we saw as well bounty builders super deep. We played against all those guys in the 1K the other day. We've already been doing this, but it kind of confirmed it. Super big bet sizings. And we can go all the way here. Obviously, this is a fantastic board for us. Alright, get us back to starting almost. Yeah, but the writers of Lost said, don't worry, like when everything was going crazy in season 2 and 3, they're like, everything will be explained. And I understand you cannot explain everything, but Paul sometimes. I'm gonna have other Broadways myself. So he's pretty much...
the first part of my documentation of the PSPC.
So he's talking about the PSPC,
collecting trash,
and that there's like...
people are just throwing the stuff on the ground.
So there's like a big park there, and a lot of people go there, and apparently a lot of children too. So he's been spending hours and hours to clean it up. Just to show you some pictures. Like everything. There's fucking rat poison, bottles,
Off stream, Alex, Will Dada Week Daddy Khan Het Dolan was off Twitter. ALS Het Neat Luke Vinsalik Het Neat Medoan. Have Het Best Metafor Gap, Paxi and Stay Strong GLGL.
I don't know. I don't remember which one that was, Stevie, but it's all good. Thank you for the 420. Thank you very much. So what he's doing is like cleaning up this everything, and this is like close to the park and stuff. It's fucking amazing. Like things like this is why I like the challenge, you know. Yeah, join the giveaway, guys. Exclamation point giveaway. You can win a 30k platinum pass. You don't have to do anything poker related. You don't have to register for shit. You don't have to do anything for me. You just have to do something for other people and document it. And then make a nice story out of it. And we will see. The most touching 5 will be before a jury. It's going to be very hard to pick for those, but it's going to be before a jury. And then a jury of 5, which consists of Daniel Negreanu, Liv Borie, Fatima Moreira, Melo, Victor Gosens from Team Liquid, Liquid Nazgul, and Ron Vlaar, Dutch football player. Will decide. They will decide. And Koi's the boss, thank you for the 17 months. Somebody want to squeeze? You want to squeeze? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 7k gotta be face stats. I told you I want the lesson 3 upside down as a tier, but Mirta very explicitly said that she doesn't like that idea. Here we're not checking because we're scared of anything, it's just we're balancing.
What up, Lex? Did you hear about the kid that overdosed on weed? Neither did I. Good luck, brother. Keep crushing. Fuck you, less than 3.
Yo, J Rose, and thank you for 420 bits. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Fuck you too. Sorry, easy call. You take out money regularly just with a big win. I don't really look at it that way. Just take out. I move money around all the time, so sometimes my stars accounts are lower than other times. Sometimes I'll swap with somebody, do somebody a favor, get a favor for somebody, have to send stars to get it somewhere else. That's too bad. That's a really small portion. Yeah, I've been trying to eat a lot healthier. Where do you order from? This is from Eat Your Cake. It's reasonably healthy. Reasonably healthy. There's definitely some stuff where I like. I mean, stroganoff sauce with parmesan. I kind of skipped that one. But the rest is seems all pretty healthy, so I'm happy. Yes, I'll let us that one. I think that check calling here is the best idea. Might lose some value, but at the same time, he is gonna check king queen back sometimes on this turn, maybe even some ace queen to balance it out. I don't see this. I don't see it. I don't see it. This is a pretty good spot to call. We have to call a 4x though. It's a little bit dangerous because I think that 9-8 suited is better here than 10-jack suited. I think that raise your edge just a fold here in a vacuum. But, and like call hands like 9-8 suited more, but the bounty's there, so I won't fold. That makes a difference for me. Deedle is continuing the sub we got gifted from Abigail. That's nice. Thank you for that. Alright, bad board. Daily, you're always in the money. Yeah, seems that way, huh, Tom? Nice to take it. Hovering around starting stack in the 500. It's a good spot to be when nothing happens, really. I can't even imagine like playing and believing and stuff like that. Oh my god. Ballsy. I'm gonna check quite some aces on the flop, so don't feel like I'm getting too exploited here or anything. It's not an easy board to bet for him. Very likely he's gonna get called by a hand like ace-5 or something. Really good aggressive players will kind of abuse that fact and bet really big. But I'm a little bit too weak to consider hero calling there. Alright, our boy Brandon, look at what I did to your tag. Oh man, hitting one here would be so massive. SP Dub, thank you so much for the 8 months in a row. And we're gonna shove here. This is our first all-in. 25 big blinds. 25 big blinds from the small blinds. Oh man. Hands in the fucking 500s. I realized I did just want to flip, but you guys know what I mean. Oh, we got 10s now. 30 big blinds. Maybe we can make something happen. Just win a dirty 500. That'd be fun. It's gonna be a battle. Alex reviewed it. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. Can you please note the other hands I need to review as well, so I can go off your insane poker knowledge to make my future decisions. Back to Netherlands, temporary or def? Temp or def? Def. Definitively. Look better today. Good to see you running okay as well as it looks like. I'm running like ass. That's the first time I won the jacks for this game, but I appreciate it, dudes. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not running well, mates. Not liking too much that I could call the king higher. It's nice. Winning some hands there. Alright. Oh, we got an insane flop here. I'll show you guys right after. It's a 500. Don't mind me asking, how's your father doing? Of course not, Kaboom. He's not doing too well. He's not, like, stuff is getting a lot harder. We're, like, considering options. Fuck.
When I met her, she was out for love. Yeah, I bought a leather and some diamond studs. Damn, when I met her, she was knotted up. Fuck it, I say whatever.
Like, it could be. Man, doesn't he just have an overpair betting like that? Alright, we're back to starting stack. In the 500 daily. What's up, Wine Beefy? Alright, good stack on our second bullet. Ah, a little squeezing, huh? A little squeezing action. Big one too. We're definitely gonna back raise all in here.
Isildur. Yo, since you are in Vancouver, come visit me in Polituck in the Great North, eating narwhal, polar bear and seals. GL for the rest of the tournament and fuck you.
Yeah, Citron EQ, thank you so much for the $2.99. I'm not sure, mate. Aces again. Come on, man. Put a 10. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I hit that 10. Not gonna lie, I'm really happy that I hit that 10. That is fucking awesome. Alright. That is right. I'm still a sub. Yes, sir. Guys, if you got a gifted sub, September allows you to renew your sub for only $1. You get a full month of October. That'll be very nice sub home games and everything. So you might as well in October. So you might as so for the month of October. So you might as well do it now because otherwise you miss out on a chance and you want to be subbed anyway because of crazy home games that are coming. Yeah. Oh my god, look at this bounty, $312. Come on! Don't you dare fucking check this, alright? Your mate Liv reads at the final table, that's nice. I like Liv. Gonna check the turn, check the turn. There's absolutely not a chance that I would flat call a turn. It's much harder to get the money in. Come on. We have the fucking stone cold nuts here, guys. Against $312 bounty. Look at this pot size it could be as well. It's already 100k in the middle. That's counting my stack though. My raise. Don't make a tight fold here. Oh my god, no outs! No fucking outs. There you go. Boom, 500k, $312. Bounty. Nice. So happy. Alright, so I want to flat because the big blind is... I want to keep this guy in, I want to keep the big blind in. Oh! Like the saga continues, so we're gonna peel against Dex. Alright, this is not the flop of dreams. We got sevens here. We opened 25 big blind shove with the guy behind us and singular bounty. No, thank you. Have you ever been heads up or close for a bracelet? No. I got 7th, 8th, 15th, I think. 20th. And a bunch of like top 30s or whatever, but no, never like 300 or something for bracelets. Oh lord. I would love to be able to check here. I'd love to check behind. Please don't shove Dex. Dex! Don't do it, bro. Oh god. I know what we're doing. We're calling. I can rock the shit on all levels, straight up out the ES, journey over BS. I'm like 100 kilos stuffed in the Prius. Oh no, nice raise. Of course. Oh my god, why does it have to debate me? Threes. Don't mind if I do, I can call 3 bets. This guy calls no problem, this guy shoves up an easy call, so there's definitely pocket pair, a lot of situations. Okay, let's go. Come on, flipping for a bounty. I'm hitting a 3 for a bounty. Hitting a heart for a bounty. Yes! Yes! That's absolutely right. What does he mean when saying a home game for 5k subs? We got the 5k subs. I'm gonna organize some special home games for that. As a thank you. Because I really feel like we do a tattoo. I play the PSPC, but we need a community thing in there too. And somebody suggested doing a round of home games. I really like that idea. Let's do something like that. Alright, let's go Dex. Dex is super annoying to play against, but it's fun. Like, you know, in a fun way.
Dominator.
I want to get rid of floats. Like, I have nothing. I want to get rid of floats. I can rep every card on the board. And I think he's going to float me a lot. You guys are crazy. Alright, I called a raise from Misters from Another Gun. We're just going to check it through. I had to repeat my message, but T on your daily 500 is a high 6 MCT rec. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. He also talks to other regulars and stuff, so I had a feeling. I hope this is like ace-5 suited, something like that. I really think that I kind of thin out. Whoa. Okay. Appeal flop here. Absolutely fine. Reasonable. There's a guy that busted us with the ace king 7-5 from the PLO. He's seen play a lot of Hold'em tournaments now. I'm not so sure. He's like a winning PLO reg. Absolutely, that hand was abysmal in the PLO, but it doesn't matter. Still good PLO player, but I have no idea about his Hold'em game. But I mean, if you can get good at PLO, you can get good at other poker games too, right? Nice bets. That was like, I know you floated. And he gets really good odds, obviously. Oh, sorry.
GL, just spilled my beer trying to donate you.
That's all good. Box JB, thank you for the $10. It's for a good cause, man. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you, dude. $10 donos. Super nice. Alright, we got a shove here. River's too good. $18 bounty. It's kind of hard for him to beat hands when he has like a hand like Jack X or something, but who knows? Call. We've seen people with ace queen with a spade or something, right? Like, or ace 10 with a spade. Definitely all very plausible hands. This fucking guy. Right, we're gonna defend this in the big. Oh, especially against him. Holy fuck, dude. This guy has 11 big blinds. Fucking min raising out here. Never been subbed. Alright, that's the second time you say that. Stop trying to get people to sub you. Did you bust a big buy-in? No, sir. Oh my god, come on. Guys, $200 bounty. And chips. What a flop. It's not like we flop middle pair or something. And we're gonna call here. This is for our last 4 big blinds. Jesus. He was short as well. That sucks. Alright. Equal. Maybe it saved us. Let's just pretend it saved us. great turn. Obviously, we got a call here. Is he gonna shove? Alright, here we go. We have 40 big blinds against the fucking crazy regular, so we are gonna 3-bet and call all-ins. We also have a pretty big bounty. This guy is fucking nuts, so... I mean, he already is nuts in PLO and he plays super aggro and Hold'em too.
And again you get some bits from me. I am bored. Amo etin given pad neat in demon kaken.
I'm not saying shit. Heidi, I'm not saying shit. Thank you so much for the 300 bits. We saw, what's his face do this yesterday? Linus Love, that's why I'm doing this right now, on a very similar board. You see? They fucking work. They fucking work like it. Do you see the bet sizing? Oh my fucking god, I'm so... Alright, thank you Linus Love. I'm so fucking happy. We got snap called by Kings. It's purely because of bet sizing.
Blah 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 blah.
Alright. Good hand to open. Fun player in the small blind. We can call 3-bets and a fun player in the big blind and a shoving stack that we can easily snap off there. So really, really good spot. I'm in love with her personality. I pray for her. Oh man, I'm not gonna call a 4x. I mean, how the fuck do I not though? I gotta call this. It's like I just feel like I can't fucking fold Queen Jack suited there. Black guy looks tight. Open beta this weekend. It looks like a faster paced PUBG with more crispy gameplay and less framed off issues. Yeah. Looks really clean, I agree with you. I'm raising Queen Jack. Simply because again, at least it's not a crusher on the button, even though it's a big stack, but this guy shoving, we call. You can still open this. Fun player in a big blind, not too bad. Jesus Christ, we're missing everything. We're missing everything. I don't feel like hearing this. I like the song. Alright, let's see. So we're not gonna call this against early position. I would say the fairy bow here is kind of the cutoff. If he raises, I call this. So now we're just gonna defend it. I really don't want to get check raised all in on, and it's very possible. I have a big bounty too, you know. So we have, we're 120 spots off the money. That's pretty quick. I'm gonna call twice here. Gonna value bet. Alright then. Oh Jesus. What is your biggest cash online? Sorry, that's been asked before. Cash in the tournament, 77k. 77,000. I think the money's going in. I don't think I'm gonna be like, this guy has a $320 bounty. He has 35 big blinds. If this guy is anything good, I think he would raise. And if he ends up calling me with 9s or 8s, that's not the biggest problem, especially with 83,000 in the middle. I'm gonna shove here. King Queen does pretty well in all-in situations as well, because Jacks and 10s are super fucking strong hands, right? But you still just have an easy flip against those. Lots of money out there. Also, there's like big stacks here. I don't really see this guy just flatting with aces and kings, you know, like aces, kings, queens. This stack can't really hurt him, so he's just gonna 3-bet it. Alright, that's... nice. Like I said, if you take all the big pairs out of the equation, how fucking good does ace, king, queen do, you know? Nice double though, 50 bigs. Alright, 600k, 600k. Man, people are flying out. People are flying out. This is what you need to do. If you want to get good at tournaments, this is what you need to do. And you can also get the apprentice class first, and you can just pay the difference for the expert one. There's $150 discount on the apprentice one till Sunday as well. Like, if I had to pay 10k for this course, I would say it's 100% worth it. Can I split with my friends? No. No. Alright, we're gonna call. Why don't you just hit? Why don't you just give us a nice little sweet fucking 8 of diamonds? He's gonna check queens. He might check over pairs or even. Okay. You never know. Always a fiction guy. Yeah, I do some audiobooks while I'm yeah, I told you. Man, it's a little bit awkward. I would love to get it in versus him, but I don't know. Like, I'm kind of trying to figure out how often would I bluff here. I think I'm just gonna 3-bet call this though. I think enough. I think enough. I'm gonna turn some ace-x into a bluff. He's gonna shove some ace-x. Yo, ETX with the 5 subs. Dude, congrats. 116k, what the fuck, dude? Wow. Alright, so we're 3-bet calling. Good regulars. Against the fun player, I probably wouldn't do this. So they're gonna flat a lot more hands that I dominate instead of turning it into a bluff. Man, I'm so fucking happy for you, dudes. We're railing you. 5. Thank you for the 5 subs, but that's fucking crazy again. At the end of the series, just another bang, dudes. Continue this trend. Scoop 2, man. Super chuffed for you. I'm gonna flat. If he shoves and he folds, I'm gonna call. Do you think you have an edge in bubble play? Yeah. I think I have a good handle on it. ETX gifted a sub to the Dur. Thank you so much for getting those subs, man. I really appreciate it. Everybody's super hyped that you're doing well. It's really nice. Ah! For some reason I saw a 7 somewhere. Jack kind of looks like a 7. Alright, SMBT. See you next time. Thanks for the real chat and likes. Yeah, of course, dude. Part of the community, man. You're actually doing us a favor, you know. ETX no. 01 is also part of the community, you know. That's what people say in the chat probably too. Oh, I talk to them all the time, yeah. We're in the same chat. I play cash NL 200, but I'm kind of interested in MTT. I have a decent bankroll, but obviously don't know how to play on bubble. Should I start playing $5 tournaments and buy Raise Your Edge class? Yeah, 100%. I think that's a great plan. I mean, if you're winning, what I would do if I were you, if you're a winning player, I would go to short stack immediately. Short stack and ICM, go over those, and then you can start playing like $20 tournaments. Sounds like a good idea to me. Alright. If we get 3 bets by a big stack, we probably have to shove. Why, you ask? Because we are 18 spots, or because we're 20 spots off the money. That's why. And I'm not gonna be fucked with right before the money. What, you think I'm gonna fold? No! I have a shoving hand. Is it true that Alchemy is your first deposit? Yeah, it was either him or Liquid Nazgul, but the second was the other, so yeah, it is true. Alright, here we go. Good luck, us. Man, someone is fucking ace king again. That'd be so tilting. This is a super wide 3-betting range. He's putting pressure on us because of the money. I'm not gonna be snowed under by a regular. There you go. Hey, Go Bizzle, thank you for the sub. You see, I could raise here, but this is a spot where I'll take it more easy since we're near the money. I don't want to get check raise off my hand here. I don't really want to blow up the pot, get into barrel spots, all that stuff. So I think that I would normally raise here. This is the last tournament of the day, yeah, but what a fucking tournament it is, though. Playing for 2 hours more. Very interesting river. I think a lot of his queen X combinations he's gonna bet on the flop. Like, is he really gonna check this board with ace queen when he limps it? I'm gonna value bet this. Wait, should I? Man, I don't think so. Is he gonna call with king 9? I don't think so. Oh fuck, that's like the hand that I would value bet against, right? But I mean, there's also there's also like a whole range of hands that might not be so useful to bet against. That's fine though, nice river. Been on lurk mode today, too long. Love the stream. Thank you, Kobizzle. Yeah, we've been online for a while, almost 9 hours now. We've been putting in some work. Of course, like I said, taking days off where we feel like we need to. Just gonna ship this in. I mean, calling with ace 5 here, for instance, would be a punt. But calling with ace jack is very logical. But holy fuck, we won a $440 bounty. Wee, nice hand. Thank you, DJ Late. Sorry, Drupa. Sorry. He's a friend of the stream. Thanks, lucky. I mean, it's 36% still. Don't forget that, right? More than 1 out of 3, a little bit more than 1 out of 3 we win that hand. And I'm not saying it's not lucky, it's super lucky. And I'm super fucking happy, but think about what he can call with, right? We're 4 spots away from the bubble. He has to call for everything. If he's gonna call with ace 5 and I have 6-4, he's kind of punting in a way. So he needs like a really, really clear advantage, and ace jack definitely has a clear advantage to call. But that's why I just shoved the king deuce, just so we try to put that ICM pressure on them. If I lose, I still have 20 bigs. I'll get to the money just fine. And I mean, if he calls and we'll have like 34% chance. Usually we're gonna have about 33% chance for a $400 bounty. Man, that's not bad. That was fucking sick though. $1,000 exactly. That's pretty hard. Actually, no, it's not. You just knock out 8 people. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, it's a really good card for us to bet. He's gonna have 4x, some 10x. Gonna be a little bit salty if he has king, jack, and queen, but it happens. Four's bad too. He's not pulling anything anymore. So. That is too bad. But on the other hand, I mean, it is too bad. On the other hand, you know, if I hit a jack, I might lose more or whatever. The only shove I'll call if he shoves. If the rest raises, I'm flatting though. Hey, call bluff. Thank you for the sub. I'm flatting here. It's a 3x, but he also has a $600 bounty. Like right now, the bounty hunting starts, right? Look at these money jumps. 100, 150, 130 on top of that, 200. And then you're like, miles farther in the tournament. That's 200 spots away, and it's like a $400 money jump. So, wow. Damn, that's bad. That's too bad. Now we don't cover this fucking guy. It's about the bottom of our race here. Probably folding for us. This guy can exploit me super hard on the button. Oh my god. And this guy in the big blinds is a fun player, this guy too, so. How much in buy-ins today? Oh, mate. I don't even know anymore, man. I don't count anymore. Not giving a free card on this board. That's a great fucking card. That's amazing. Split 100. I don't think he's gonna fold. He's gonna call with a lot of draws still. If I bet this, it's like 40% pot. And he's gonna call with all his pairs as well. He's even probably gonna call with decent ace highs, to be honest with you. Even though I might fold those. I was gonna call and call. This is fucking amazing. This is fucking incredible. If the river's a jack or 9, I'm gonna fucking flip my shit though. Alright. Holy shit! Okay, I did not expect to see that hand. I'm not shitting you. I did not expect to see that hand. Holy fuck! All right. All right, we're 1.6 million, guys. You have to play tighter when you have a big bounty yourself. I mean, when you are short, yeah, for sure. Hey, what are we doing here? He's figuring out what he can raise to that this guy isolates, he can still re-isolate. Is that it? I'm pretty much raising to call these two guys all in, just so you know. So if it happens, don't be surprised if this guy jams and I just fucking snap it off. That's how the pros play. What? The Jack 3? Alright, 13 big blind all in. There's dead money in there. If this guy calls as well, that's fucking grand. So let's go. I don't think this guy... Okay, he's gonna go somewhere. That's too bad. 5. I'm really hoping that he calls along there. It's 13 big blinds. But there's, if he folds, there's dead money. If he calls, there's $800 in bounties. I have $200 that I can win there, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I raised the call-ins, right? So, like I said, don't be surprised. I have 30% again. Who knows? Nice hand. Thank you. I mean, what is he salty about? What the fuck? What did I do in that hand? What is he salty about? Mate, you have Jack 3. You have a Jack and a fucking 3, and you go absolutely apeshit on this board. What is this how the pros? What did I do? Like, what the fuck, dude? What are you talking about? Boom! Oh, call. This is like, oh, I got called, and they start fucking high-fiving his friends all around the room. Fucking Kermit the Kicker. Frog.
Let's get it, Lex. Love watching you most morning whilst I smash out my work.
Yo, ad nauseam. Thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate it, dude. If he's all in, I'm all in. I'm all in here. Because this guy opens a lot because of that. So I'm all in. $800 bounty. And fuck it. Like, yeah, this is... I mean, bounty builders, we just know what we want to do anyway. This guy has a hand that's like a sad story, but I have 3 out somewhere. I would need a 9. Fuck. That's too bad. 2 shots there. I'm gonna say something again. Alright. 8. Alright, let's do it again. Ah, okay. There you go. That's useful information. Somebody gave me. That's useful information. He's a live grinder and an Omaha cash beast. There you go. That's all I need. Ace 9. Wait, I really don't think you get to talk when you make that move with Jack 3. Honestly. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I don't get why he's so fucking angry. I haven't even said anything. I didn't even suck out. I had it locked up. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll change the note. I'll change the note. Too many fucking people talk about it. You guys. There you go. Where are you? Legend. Ace 9. He just says the hand. As if it's like super weird. It's a really good isolate. Oh, man. Going for the bounty legs. No, I just really like. I just like Ace 9 as much as you like Jack 3. Fair enough, yeah. Jesus, shut the fuck up, dude. What are you being salty about? Oh my god. Who got money on you on the 530? I do. Nice, Ricky Prince. He's giving you a hard time. No, don't worry, mate. I'm absolutely fine. Alright, here we go again. I'm not kidding. This guy's an $800 bounty. This is 300 spots worth in the tournament, alright? This bounty. And he just called and folded pre-flop. So I'm gonna go for this shit. I mean, statistically, I have 30% again. I should hit it again, right? What you do now? Yeah, this is a shove. No, we can just triple call this. Triple calling is better here. If his shoves, then we're fucked. So if he shoves, I'm fucking snap calling though. $600 bounty. I have a lot of money invested, and I have full equity, right? So the play is to have also a lot of full equity. So we're gonna win chips also. Man, I feel so I feel so at home in bounty builders. Ace King, holy shit, let's go. Let's go! 46 big blinds. Really forcing him to shove here if he wants to play. I like that. Oh my god, let's go. Come on. Come on. What? Yes! Yes, $700 bounty. Oh my god, man. It felt like everything just collapsed inside me when I saw the 3 on the turn. That is a pretty aggro 4-bet there. Holy shit. 219 players left, so we've been in the money for a while. 872. Next, we get above the 4-digit mark. That's nice. So 13 spots away from a 4-digit score, and of course we already had that because we have $1,671 in bounties. Gross. Are you still playing cash games when you don't stream, mate? I'm streaming 45 hours a week, 40 hours a week. There's no time left. Alright, this is too much right now. There's no time left. Alright, we're gonna flat there. 40 bigs. Good flatting hand. Time to work, 4 o'clock, Jesus. It's pretty sick, double Dutch. We're gonna flat if he bets the flop. Tough is a 20-hour stream. Really, really tough. The 24-hour stream was one of the tougher sessions I've done. I have a feeling he wants to check raise a little bit here too. That's a good card to bet for me. You know Laurent Garnier? Of course I do. Releasing some tracks in the label he's releasing. That's pretty sick for you. That's a sick opportunity. Oof, that is so sweet. I was gonna say, if he shoves, I have to call. Somebody 3-bets me, I'm shoving. Alright, we covered the rest in a sense. If he shoves, I'm gonna call. We'll blow Friday, come back, win Holland. Not every week for sure. It's too intense for my health. Alright, so almost to 1270. Money jumps are becoming a little bit more nice now, like 200 at a time, but still we win a lot more by just hunting bounties. Alright. Oh my! Gone down to 11 blinds. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ace King. Wow. Oh, that's sick. Alright, so he's short with a $650 bounty. Oh my, if he ships, we're in. Oh my god, we're all in. We're all in. $670 bounty. Jesus Christ, we're all in. We're all in. Please don't wake up with the fucking hands. I don't think I can handle that. Such a slam dunk all in too. This guy's gonna shove so many weaker aces than us. Fours, come on now. Oh my fucking god, there's a 4. Too bad. Too bad, too bad. Lost the flip. Oh, so everybody's a stack now. You got a stack, you got a stack. Alright, he shoves, I call. He shoves from the small, I probably fold. I feel like you'd make a great chess player. That's very nice of you. I think that's compliments, a big compliment. Commando, best in the game. Yeah, Commando's good. Predator and Terminator though are my favorite ones. If he raises, we flat. Interesting. We're gonna check call one. There it is. Somebody requested this earlier. I'm gonna check fold now, and I'm gonna bet Jack, King, 10, or 8, or 6 probably. Those are the only cards I'm betting. That is not a card I'm betting. This board is way too fucking easy to call with ace high. So we're just fucked. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Break will start when the current hand finishes. That's it. Made day 2. Made day 2! Oh my god, we got 28 blinds. We need some work tomorrow. We need some work to be done tomorrow.
The faster you run from me, the faster you fall. I know you're getting faster, but I catch them all. The faster you run from me, the faster you fall. I know you're getting faster, but I catch them all. No use running, girl, 'cause you don't have a chance. 'Cause I got away with words and I'm good with my hands. No use running, girl.
Let's go.
Yo, nice timing there, Danky Panky. Thank you for the 16 months, and beep beep, I'm a Jeep with the 25. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this today. As you can see here, we have the day 2 of the 5:30. Thank you guys all for showing up. Looks like Lex has a massive stack. I'm not so sure. So here we won a nice one where we implemented the Linus Love thing, and here we lost that ace jack first force, and this is just a little bit of card dead, but still very good. I mean, average stackers were there, but doesn't really matter, right? I mean, average stack in a bounty builder is kind of important because you know how many bounties are out there you can win, right? Like half the field approximately will be smaller than you, more or less, but doesn't matter. We have 22 big blinds. This is what we got to do it with. All right.
pocket where God stay. Timberlands pop that jawbone. Tell me how the tar tastes. And even Tarzan can get swung on.
Here we go.
Out with the loud mouth. You got a foul mouth, and that
Cover him.
body gon' smell foul when it fouls out. She fouled my nails in the
If the big blind is a massive stack and I'm a little bit smaller than this, I'm definitely shoving. But I kind of want to give him the chance to shove over my open with a hand like ace jack or ace 10, and he's normally not going to do that.
If a rapper monogamous, you know what the problem is. Too many bitches got rabies, and I hate a whole hopping woman.
If he shows, we're gonna have to call 7.5 big blinds for $530. 7.5 big blinds is very small chance it gets through to us, but we have to call if it does. Man, this is like close to already being a call. Add in the bounty and it's even crazy.
Since poker shares doesn't work in my third world country, I'm hustling for one-on-one side bets. Let's do a 5k last longer for today. I'm picking you to last longer. Man. Only just 100 people in your way to turn this year around. Fucking do it.
Yeah, thank you so much, Yelp. That's nice if you did. Thank you for $2 and that's a nice message, man. Yeah, let's do it. This could be a massive one for us. Oh shit, look at this. We're gonna be 3-way all in right here. Floper R, thank you for renewing your sub. Wow. Alright. That's tragic for us. Alright, we got the hand. This is it. This is what I was talking about. Chip leaders raising. We're all in, guys.
4 months ago I made a very wise decision. Still enjoying it, although not that regularly. Sadly. GLGL today. Ship that baby.
We're all in. 20 big blinds, pocket eights.
She ain't even know that. Let's have sex. She said yes. You know she ain't know that. See the life on my chest. My head next to her breast. My mind all in the clouds. Just bought an ounce of the best. No talking when I'm off that loud.
Oh my fucking god. Alright. That's alright. That's alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, cool. We have 45 big blinds. We have 45 big blinds. Holy shit, dude. Alright, we have a good hand to defend here. And we are gonna defend. Blinds went up, we have 40 big blinds now. That's a great flop. Just gonna check call. I think our hand is a little bit too strong to check raise. That's a straight. We're gonna bet big. He's gonna. This is a spot where we would normally bet big as well because we want to make it hard for him to call with ace highs. Alright. Nice that we got to fire the river with no stress though. That's always good. Alright, this is another hand we're gonna go for. We have a little over 40 big blinds. It's a 3 million stack, but it's a little over 40 big blinds. So if we 3-bet somebody, we gotta go for it. Definitely has the capacity to shove 9s and 8s here as well. He would flat open. Alright. 3.6. Alright, we'll just build it. How he doubles, it's not important. It's not important. Dollars too. Like tragic start. He lost a 3-way all in. Could check raise with this dude. And then he got 2 out of me. I told you before, yeah, 8s is kind of the hand of the week here. Pretty good flop.
Of course, I'm a Terminator.
I mean, pretty much gonna call it down.
I can feel it. This is the one. Good luck, Lex.
As long as it's not an ace.
Of course, I'm a Terminator.
Yo, Crinkled Aces and Schmofo, thank you for the resubs. I don't really think 8s are in his range here. I think Jacks definitely is. Alright. Just kind of want to wrap hand like 6s or 5s or 7s, you know? Checking it down. I think that a lot of his like give up hands don't really... Yeah, Jack. Alright. I was kind of hoping that he would maybe value bet it sometimes, so maybe that's too light. Maybe that's too light. We won a big pot with 5s yesterday. Alright. Alright. You see, I like how people in the chat are immediately like, as soon as I got 3 of ace king, everybody's like, good luck, let's do this. But I'm just scared. I'm not fucking scared today. Gotta go for the shit. What? Wait, yeah. Oh my god, Lolex, yeah, what a start. Is this it? Yeah, this is crazy. Team Pro, yeah. If the river's not a jack, I'm probably betting it though. Because then there's much more hands. I think that it's not a great board for me to lead on. I legitimately beat 10s and 9s that might call there. And of course a jack too. Jack actually gets to the river. And we have ace king, holy shit. Huge stack there now too. If he would raise, I would flat here to keep him in. Maybe that he can shove 20 big blinds because he feels he has fold equity. I'm just gonna 3-bet and call against this guy. He has 35 bigs. If he gets 3-bet, we're 4-betting. This is a 6 pop. Like if we have to get it in for 70 bigs, I would against him in this dynamic, you know. Not the guy who just banned a sub. And Taurus fan is welcome back, and not the guy who just banned. Thank you. All right, if we get some 3-bets, we're just gonna shove it. All these stacks. I mean, everybody has 35 big blinds effective here, so. Doesn't make sense to do anything else than shove. Really good spot for us. That seems fair. That seems fair. Nice hand, dudes. Always Perry Meisen. Oh, it's always Perry Meisen. Alright, we still cover the table. Seems fair though. Seems fair. It's a big fucking setup, but it's all good. We got really lucky, obviously. Always Perry Meisen, but I like him. He's a really good player. With this hand, we're not going to call 3-bets. We would call 3-bets with King 9 suited, but not King 8. Difference obviously being that you can't flop gut shots or straights with, well, you can flop gut shots, but not 2 cards. With King 8. This is an extremely small 3-bet though, so we're just going to flat this one. Of course, 3-betting could be strength, but there's also like a chance that he's just fucking around, that he wants to 3-bet us. But it's very small, right? It's like normally you'd see a 3-bet to like 600 here or something. So definitely feel like we can peel here. And it's a really bad flop for us, like absolutely nothing, not even, well, we have one backdoor straight, but a 6 and a 7 need to come. We don't even have a backdoor flush draw or anything, so it's a very easy fold for us. Very easy takedown for him as well. What's up, Rascal the Bear? If he min raise, I'm gonna make a very light peel. and that's because this guy's in the big blind. So if he shoves and he folds, I can call. He's gonna come along a lot three-way because he feels like he's getting great odds, and this could be a good spot for me. There's also a lot of flops. He's just gonna check and take it down, take it showdown with ace high. So against fun players, you can call much lighter than you can against good players. So the scenario worked out exactly as we hoped, but we didn't flop it. So I'll even take the 6 of diamonds right now. It'd be super swell if somehow, some way we can take this to showdown and win, but this seems very unlikely. Din Tai Fung? Oh my god, that's that chain in Japan though, right? Or is this they have that in Japan as well? Too bad. Oh my lord. You'll get a small pop-up that I'm going live. Shove somebody. There's 3 shoving stacks at the table. I would love
a message
for
to
one
the
of you to do
streamer.
it.
Less than 3.
Yo, 2KOO, thank you so much for the 5 months. You can't be fucking joking, that's too bad. That always hurts. That always hurts. It's not as if we haven't been opening either, but alright. Alright, under the gun looks a bit strong, you know. It's a problem. We're gonna limp call here. I don't really want to blow up the pot. He's gonna 3-bet me a decent amount. I don't really want to get in the mix there. This is obviously fantastic for us. We can just bet twice now. He's gonna fold a lot on that turn, but you know he's not gonna fold a jack. Sometimes not a 4, sometimes not a king, and the rest it's gonna be hard against to get value off anyway. So if Mickey raises, we're gonna 3-bet call him. All right. Here we go. Very standard situation in bounty builders. We have full equity, which works. We have full equity, and he's gonna have a lot of ace queen, ace jack. And if he folds, we win the pot. And of course, we're gonna get fucked sometimes, but he might not fold 7s.
Good luck.
But didn't, of course. So, alright. I will defend this against them. I wasn't gonna defend this against him or him. And if Mickey limps, I'm gonna check because I feel like Mickey wants to limp raise some hands too. And this is exactly the hand I don't want to be limp raised against. And this is pretty much just we're gonna call 3 times spot. I mean, unless the turn is like the 8 of spades and the river is like a fucking queen or something, you know, but... I switched to MTTs because of Twitch, Iceman, but I've played the EU schedule for the first 2 years, and then I switched to this one, which is like a completely different group of players. Alright. So he's gonna limp a lot of ace-x and Broadway type combinations, so he's also gonna bluff these boards a lot. He's gonna expect me to call with a 9, call with a jack. Gonna have some aces. Oh my fucking god, are you serious right now? What a fucking run-out. It's too bad. If this is like a 6 and a 4, this is, or 6 and an 8 or something, that's like easy for us to call down. It becomes a bit harder now. It's also kind of hard to think of bluffs that he can have, right? Because a lot of hands with showdown value just gonna check, so I don't even have that many queens anymore. Well, I have some, of course. Yeah. Terrible run-out for us there. Terrible, terrible, terrible. He covers us now. Oh my god, we got queens. We got fucking queens, the 3rd best hand in poker. Let's be up against something like 8s ourselves now, huh? So this guy shoved on his open. It was a pretty big shove. So we're just gonna raise and hope that he rips it into us too. Kinda doesn't even look like much, right? Yes, come on! Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god! Holy shit! What is happening? Oh my fucking heart, dude. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, still just a flip, guys. It's just a flip. Why are you stressing? It's just a flip. 50-50. Holy fuck. Oh man, holy shit, we're back to 8 million, 16 out of 56. We cover the guy to our left now. Whew, we cover everybody here too, except for this guy. Sorry, my bad. I'll replay it for you guys. So, plan is good, right? He ripped it in against him. Plan is good. What a fucking... That would have been so... Alright, that's... What an insane setup here. Small with this big blind. I'm so happy to be on the right end of it. So he shoves 35 big blinds. Insta call, of course. 56% favorite. 92% dog. Boom! Alright. I don't understand what kind of device needs to make this sound. He has 30 bigs. A little more, 34. RAU, no, we only track for VOD purposes. We track where my caches start on VOD, so doesn't say anything about my profits. I am definitely not. I'm definitely not 13k up. I'm gonna check that. The 6 is also a terrible card for our range, massive for his. And we're just gonna lose the spot because if he doesn't win it, he's gonna bet and take it. So it's the only way. I mean, he's pretty aggro. He's also a PLO player, so he has made a lot of money in PLO. So he's really used to betting for bluffs with showdown value, so I really don't think he's gonna check down ace 10 here. Alright. We're either hoping to open, like, or to 3-bet him and then him to shove. He's gonna shove very wide, like lower pairs with ace queen, ace jack, very much, which is nice. We're also gonna 3-bet a lot with this guy behind us.
Most hype stream, let's fucking go.
And we're gonna snap call ins, of course, very easy. Yeah, ZVH, thank you for the 500 bits. Alright, so let's do it. Go for it, Mickey. What is with the 3 Musketeers mustache? This is my beard. Alright. I would never defend this in this stage of the tournament against a good player, but if I have somebody who's a fun player, I am gonna try and defend it. Because we are really deep. I don't think he's gonna apply pressure in certain spots. And he has a $2,000 bounty in case I hit anything crazy, so. Pretty good flop. I'm gonna check call twice and on the side. Definitely going for bets now. There's a lot of jacks, queens, even 9s, ace highs. I don't expect a whole lot of folds on the turn. Yo, West 871, thank you for the 11 months, dude. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna bet again. He could have something checked back, but like how he is gonna have ace queen, ace king, ace queen, ace jack way more often at the time. And then is he really gonna check ace king? I don't think so. So he has to like have king jack or king queen to beat me here most of the time, or 10x to these slow plays were both. But all the other hands that I mentioned are much more likely.
Let's go ship the 530 GL buddy.
El Calzone, thank you for the $3. That's just super fucking unfortunate. Really fucking unfortunate. Because if we check, we call his bet anyway, right? Because the range is so fucking weak. So we check call anyway. So we want to avoid him checking his jacks, his queens, his eights, his ace queen, ace jack behind. So we need to bet. But like I said, this is such a small piece of his range that actually beats us. So that's just a bet. But whatever. Whatever. So Still a $3 million pot, but not much you can say about that. There's no real point in that. Whoa. What a fucking shove from the big. Holy shit. And just gets there. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, this is like a 20 big blind shove against under the gun with ace 7.
You have my heart
That's
pounding legs and I'm aging
insane.
prematurely, but if you win this it will all be worth it.
Ha, Rotato, thanks dude. Thank you for living alongside, man. For sweating it so hard. Man, that was pretty crazy for him. That's a sick bad beat. That was a good call with eights. Nice. Good. That's all good. It's all good. Jacks. Another 3-bet call scenario against him, but this is fucking mighty fine. A guy who just lost a massive one. A guy who just lost a massive one, but we're just gonna 3-bet it. $1,000 bounty there with 11 big blinds. This really is a spot for him to, like 10s, 9s, 8s. He's gonna shove those a lot. Could be a massive fucking hand. Damn. Trying to set the trap. Like I said, he has an announcement and he's looking to buy a house when he gets back. Tough spot is back, that's funny. So if he shoves, we call. If anybody 3-bets, we fold. In an ideal scenario, he defends the big blind, we hit 10-8-3, and he check raises his ace and 8 all in. Jack 8-4, not bad. Definitely not something I'm going to see bet against the big blind though. That's good. Why not bluff catch the king 8? I explained that because he's gonna check a lot of hands back that we want to value bet against. Guys, you have until 2 days to get raise your edge. So this is, we have to call 8 big blinds, so we're just gonna do that. $1,000 bounty. Good luck. We're live. Jack or 3. Fuck, dead. Got a call there. Definitely gonna raise this. Good hand. Can't really call any shoves with this hand. It's way too light. Damn, it's a big stack. Got a c-bet. Don't really want to check call. I have 2 overs and a gutter to the nuts, like a full gutter, right? And we're just gonna keep betting this. That's a perfect turn. Gives us full equity, gives us a lot of extra outs too. So we can be looking at a possible queen, jack, a 9 and ace, definitely good, and spades almost 100% good. Wow, that's nice though. Just pick it up on the turn, you know? No funny business. And diehard NSX, thank you for the sub. Alright, easy call. Do we cover? We do. I'll call once here, see what happens. I would not defend this against. Defend this bet on the flop against, like, you know, early position opens. That's Andrew, thank you for the 10 months.
Fuck you, ship this baby.
That would be the perfect river. I don't think he checks ace 9 on the turn. Queen 9 neither. I don't think he bets a 9. We can definitely hero us here. Lots of straight draws miss. Alright, that's a great pot. Back to 8 milli. So we're almost on a new money jump. I'll show you guys the payouts once again. 44. So that's a $400 increase. And we would get 2,200. So it's getting pretty reasonable. I mean, we really need to go towards this spot, obviously. Like if I bust here, you can say, oh, you want $3,800 if I bust in 3 spots. Oh, you want $3,800? That's great. Well, you know, we have 7 or 8K in buy-ins every day at least, so doesn't really offset it. But whatever it is, will be fine, of course. Klung Guzzler, thank you for the sub. So against him, I'm definitely defending this. Huge bounty, 20 big blind stack. That is a very interesting spot. If you see best some check raising all in, there's in my mind no other thing that I can do. Against kings, I'll have 38% or something. Alright, here we go. Good luck. Good luck, $2,000 bounty on top. This is the only play we have to make here. Check calling, I feel, would be a huge mistake. We can make him fold better ace highs as well, which is huge. Let's go.
Just ship this bitch.
Ace is gonna be live most of the time too if he calls with a pair. Alright. It's okay, you know, we had ace high, that's okay. Next play jump for 44, yeah. But it's only $400. I've been folding this spot a lot past few rounds. This guy doesn't have a shoving stack. This guy's an awkward 3-betting stack. He could just rip it in, which he's sometimes been doing, but alright, this is a reasonable flop to bet and get some folds on. Think about hands like Queen Jack, King Jack, those are all very possible flatting hands by him. I also have Jack is most likely good. Alright, King again. I'm gonna bet again. It's a good card for me to bet. I can just bet folded against him. Jack could still be good. Queen is gonna be good, so it increases my outs, it increases my fold equity. So same as last time. Just a good betting card. Just a good betting card. Really hope we get it through. Like, what if he has a hand like 8s or 5s or ace-7 suited, you know? Like, the king is terrible, because he on the flop he's gonna think, oh, at least I beat ace-king and king-queen and king-jack, and all that stuff doesn't matter anymore. Very nice. 10 milli. 10 milli. Yeah. Definitely now, because now you see that the big blind is super short, so there's a reason to get him. This guy shows I'm gonna call too. 13 bigs. Gonna have to call. I have 40% against ace-king, ace-queen. Alright, okay, let's go. $800 bounty.
Hello Lex, you just played my favorite band of all time, Merciful Fate. I can't respect you more. Greetings from Morocco and good luck.
This is not great. Why I don't think this is great is that if he shoves as a bluff here, I have 8 high. I have 0 showdown value. I feel like some of my outs he blocks or dominates. Like hands like 10-8, 10-7 are gonna shove, right? Man, I'm just gonna fold. If I had an overcard with it, if I had Queen 8 here, I would definitely call. Because then I have high card value all of a sudden. Easy peasy. Flat along here. 1.5 big blinds to us? Why? 2 good players. Tyler's asking if you're gonna do more Fortnite streams after you move. Yeah, I'm gonna do more video game streams on off days. For sure. What's up, Tyler? Cool that you're watching again. Fuck. I don't rep this from small blinds. This is a problem. This is problematic. I could have some low pairs. Gonna have to bet. I really hope that he folds. Talk himself into fold with we have no showdown value, like 0. If he rivers a jack, it's fucked, but it would be very good to just bet a jack as well, because he's never gonna bet king queen or ace highs, right? So if you hit a jack here, it's a very bad situation to check. Alright, let's so good. We're now at the stage where you can open rip. Ace Jack, Ace 10. 14 big blinds only, guys. Ace 10. 2k bounty. Is it happening? It is happening. Alright, it is fucking happening. 2200 bounty! Let's get it. And don't none of you motherfuckers wake up with the big hands. No, no, no. No, 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 we're dead. Oh my god. How is this? That's classic. So that's a $10 million side pot too. That's a $10 million side pot we lose there. That turn. How the fuck does somebody? Oh man, this is this feels a little bit classic for 33rd in a big tournament. Alright, what are you gonna fucking do? This is so sick, dude. Oh, what are you gonna do? Yeah, so there's a guy with a huge bounty all in. We shove. There's 2 people at this table that cover me. One of them has kings. Alright. Terrible flop. We hit the 2-outer on the turn. And the restock on the river. Oh my god, okay, so we have another 30th spot. Another deep run in the coop that ended up with a cooler. Oi, oi, alright, yeah, oh man, it hurts a little bit. It's like, I still feel fine, but it hurts a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, it's kind of like, we revisit the feelings of finishing 30th, 20th, 15th in coops. We had it during scoop as well, and since this has been my worst month so far on the stream, I think my worst month over the past 5 years. Would have been nice to go a little bit deeper, but it wasn't meant to be today. Wasn't meant to be. Alright, so I told you guys I would do an announcement, so let's move on to some happy stuff. You guys have been amazing the last few weeks. You guys have been absolutely fucking amazing. We had sub goals where we're gonna get that too. We're gonna do some sub home games. Also, the 6k goal, I was gonna play the 25k to PCA. I've been thinking about it, and I'm gonna reorganize a little bit, because I feel that we should do something sooner, because all the hype is now. And that's why I've decided to register the 25k on Tuesday. I'll be playing at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and 7 p.m. Central European Summer Time. I'm going to be playing the 25k. I have no fantasies about being a winning player in this tournament. I just want to feed off the stream hype. I want to go out with a bang from the schedule. It's going to be our last NA tournament. I just want to go out with a bang in the highest, most competitive atmosphere there is. And I want something to remember for that. I feel very comfortable registering it. You guys have been awesome. The sub count is absolutely fucking crazy. You deserve it. I feel like it's a kind of the cherry on the sorbet. So let's fucking do it. And I decided it feels good. That's why I was a lot happier yesterday. It just feels good. It feels like the right decision. I feel like you guys deserve it, like I said. And we'll see what we do with the PSPC. We'll see that in 4 or 5 months. But, you know, we'll see how this one goes. So I'm really excited. So that's what I wanted to announce to you guys. That'll be Tuesday. So I have no idea what we're doing for 7k goal. Maybe play the PSPC. Another 25k. We could do that. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe we'll do that, because it's hard to find goals because the subs are pouring in so quickly. I'm already excited about tomorrow. And Sunday too. We have the main event coming up, man. Holy fuck. Wcoop main event's one of those days that you live for online. So like I feel it. Like I have fucking goosebumps right now. Like fucking thinking about the main event. I have goosebumps right now. And yeah, shit, fuck, another 33rd place, but I mean our play is holding up, you know. We're getting to the deep spot, so I have to trust the process, trust myself. It'll be there, and if not, we did everything we could. All right, peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't go anywhere.